Hmm. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Montaigne. So Mimi wants to know, please check what is in the future for me, Annika and Manet. Hi, Andy. I have the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. This is a very happy family. To the World, number 21, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. And the Two of Cups, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. Hi, Nidu. Hi, Montaigne. How come Kevin isn't responding to my messages? The Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, compassionate. To the Chariot, he could be driving. This is a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. It strongly looks like he's driving. To the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming romance proposal, invitation. In the future, the proposal's coming in, Montaigne. Hi, Nidu. What can I get for Nidu? Sarthak's current feelings for me. The Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured. The queen of the party, or the life of the party. This person might also have a really good nose for business. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. And the High Priestess, or I'm sorry, the High Priest. Or the Hierophant. That's what I meant to say. The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. Hi, Angel. Hi, Oma. Hi, SS. What can I get for SS? The High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition. Most likely to the Chariot, yes, this is action and change, perhaps a new vehicle. And the Hanged Man, number 12, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. Yes, SS. What can I get for Alma? MK's current feelings about me. The Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. To the Eight of Cups, walking away. Withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Hi, Angel. What can I get for Angel? Basset's feelings for Nafisa. The Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. So Montaigne wants to know when. Sure, Montaigne. It's the right time to take action. By the end of the month. And next couple of days. Sure, SS. August. Next couple of years. And sometime in the future. How does he feel? He's a bold leader who's very charming and courageous. He might think that you're bold and being courageous. To the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, financial loss. You might be worrying too much. Um, hey, Michael. Yeah, I'm trying to be specific. I think this is you showing up as being worried. I don't think it's him. I don't think that's him. I think your over worrying is bringing you to the Ten of Swords. Um, I want to say a swear word right now, but I can't because it's YouTube. But this is like the end of things, like things coming to an abrupt end. He wants it all to end. He wants there to be like a final chapter. Um, I guess you disliking her. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Cindy. What can I get for Shirley? Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control, number 14. To the Star card, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight, number 17. And the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior card. This is about keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. Hi, Cindy. I'll try to answer your question as best as I can. The King of Pentacles, a wise and practical leader, a wise investor. To the Ace of Wands, a new project, the urge to create. Also the SEX card. And the Six of Wands, victory, award, recognition, good news, success. I don't think so. No, Cindy. I don't think he's keeping his options open. Oh, good luck, Beard Santa. What can I get for Montaigne? The Moon, illusions, fears, unforeseen problems, voluntary changes, needing to trust your own intuition. To the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. And the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough. He's trying to protect you from getting your heart broken. Hi, Ashwini. Still listening. I listen to the music you shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. And spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. What can I get for Angel Poet Solar? And thank you so much for that super chat. The King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. More Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. This card has to do with religious and spiritual beliefs. So Montaigne would like to know, how is he protecting me from heartbreak? How is he protecting you from heartbreak? By being a Prince Charming. Um, this is a romance proposal because he's coming in to offer you a proposal. And the Empress, number 3, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. He sees that you're very attractive. Hi, Jupiter. Advice for you. Will I still achieve this world champion goal? The Page of Cups. This is only a studious kid, a new love, or a volunteer work. This is the beginning stages of something. You might have to relocate, move to calmer shores. Right now, you're coming out of a battle zone. Um, you might be forced to relocate, and or the other possibility with this card is you might need a vacation. And I have Judgment 20. This is a big wake up call. Your life's purpose. Your life's purpose is to be a world champion. Um, yeah, I think this is the card telling you that it's a definite yes. Sure, JB. What can I get for JB? Gina, if you'd like a question answered, could you repost your question? What can I get for JB, a general reading? The Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Very happy family life. To Judgment, number 20, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, a reconciliation or forgiveness. And the King of Wands, a bold leader who's very charming and courageous. Is someone hexing me and D to break up? Let me see, kick it. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions. And Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. No one's hexing you. No, I won't read for Helen if she is not satisfied. Helen, I try my best. Sometimes, I'm kicking you off my channel, Helen. Thank you. Oh, yes. Let me read for Gina. Not really private. Hi, LaShonda. Gina, I have unexpected events. Something might happen to cause you to not be able to travel. To the Ten of Wands, too much stress, exhaustions, being too burnt out. And the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. I don't think you'll be traveling. I'm taking a break. I don't know, you guys. I feel like ending the live. Um, I can't read right now. Um, I'm sorry. I need like at least 5 minutes. I don't even know who you are. I am beautiful. I've never read for you in my life. What are oxtails, Jupiter? Oh my goodness, tail of an ox. Okay, because I was gonna make you mod. Hi, Kick It. Oh, hey, Sassy. I have the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, good parenting. To the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free spirited person who's very creative. And the Four of Wands, this card's all about stability, finding a new home. I think you'll find a new home this year, yes. I got you, Montaigne. I saw it. I have the Two of Cups, a romantic partnership or a business proposal. I don't see you leaving your work. So the Ten of Pentacles is going to lead you to leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Queen of Wands, you're the life of the party, someone who's very charismatic, self-assured, self-confident, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sure, Marin. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past pulled us back from our future. And this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. What can I get for Dora? The Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Hi, Noku. To the Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. And the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving help. I'm seeing it's possible you'll have enough money to travel. You might have to defend your position or stand your ground, Dora, about wanting to go there. You're welcome, Dora. Let's see. Oh, that's wonderful. Hi, Chumba. I have a yes with the death card. Change, transformations, ending of a cycle. Oh, happy 4th of July, everyone. Are we going to see fireworks? Hopefully we'll see some fireworks tonight. Change, transformation, getting rid of excess, birth of new opportunities. It's a definite yes. Scorpio energy. I'm reading for private. What can I get for Amina? Is Nazer going to contact me this year? Yes, with the lovers. Love, partnerships, harmony. He's your soulmate. So the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, taking a risk. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. I'm sorry, Amina. What can I get for sassy Libra? The Five of Cups, no, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To another no, the Five of Wands, competition, conflict, diversity, opposition. And the World, fulfillment, harmony, completion, sense of belonging, travel, unity. But it will free you up to travel. Oh, that's so cool, John. Yes, happy 4th of July. Right. Yeah, I realize that. Oh, interesting, Michael. It's almost 6 o'clock here. Hi, Layla. When will I meet up with M? The Page of Swords, a gossip spy, prying eyes, the truth. To the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, at a party, at a celebration. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, and good parenting. Let's see, Kai. I have the Five of Pentacles. You're worrying too much. This could be poverty, ill health, worry, isolation, or financial loss. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration with family, friends, reunions. A yes that you're on the right path. And the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships. I think you're up for a couple of parties, Kai. Probably not, Michael. There's a heat index advisory warning. Nice. Oh, have fun, Michael. Bye. Thanks, E. Next week looks promising. 2 amazing chemistry, terrible timing. And time will bring a surprise. Hi, Tamara. What's the gossip behind me at work? Yeah, that is pretty fast, Amina. That tarot deck was a gift from one of my viewers. Oh my gosh. Well, there's a lot. It looks like you're really stressed out. You're reaching job burnout. To a disaster, upheaval, sudden changes. Someone might be getting fired. To the Chariot, a fast-moving vehicle, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. With the King and Queen of Swords in your reading, this is all about honesty, like rigorous honesty. And this shows that there is a Page of Swords that's gossiping about a active kid or new project or creative idea. So the main gossip is this, a new project. Oh, really? I should get a Thoth deck. I see it, Montaigne. Will I get to cuddle with Guy soon? The Nine of Swords, you're worrying too much. This is anxiety, nightmares, depression. To the Lovers, you will. This is a deep connection, the strength of two together, unity. And the Four of Cups, depression. So you're still going to be depressed, even if you're depressed and worried. You're too depressed and worried over this. You will be together with the Lovers. Hmm. That's only natural, Montaigne, if you are depressed and anxious. Have you ever sought out help, like professional help? I'm sorry. Hi, Nisa. I have the Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. To the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, change of course, abandoning a relationship. And the Chariot, action and change, perhaps a new vehicle. This is victory. That was yours, Neha. Well, the bulk of your time is going to be spent leaving a relationship or walking away from someone. This is the main energy. As you can see, you have your back to all those cups. You're no longer fulfilled with anything, with anyone. We also have the new project card, so you're going to have a lot of new projects. If you're involved in hobbies, you might restart doing your hobbies or um, whatever you like to do that kind of gets the creativity flowing. And a victory of some sort. Number 7, the Chariot. This is the hero coming back from war, victorious. In some cases, this could indicate a new vehicle or just going traveling, journey, or taking a journey. Hi, Fire. The Six of Pentacles, very generous, giving and receiving, very helpful. To the Ace of Pentacles, so much that he wants to promote you if he could. This is a new job, raise, promotion, new income. And the Ten of Wands, he sees that you're eventually working towards job burnout. You might be stressed, overwhelmed. Hi, Nia. Just a second, Neha. Neha, I have the Eight of Swords. This is self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. To free yourself, all you need to do is take off this blindfold. See, there's no sword standing in front of her. To the Queen of Swords, you're very honest, you're rigorously honest, very self-sufficient. Your words cut. And the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. You're very close to achieving victory. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I do, Neha. Hi, Pammy. So, Pammy wants to know how our first conversation with M will be. The Seven of Wands, he's going to stand his ground, defend against competitors. To the Nine of Cups, all your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. And the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. Hi, Stephanie. You're welcome, Pammy. Oh, thank you, Neha. I need protection. Hi, Buddha. Buddha would like, does Cody want a serious relationship with me? I could really use a beer right now. I have the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. You're probably manifesting, Cody. To the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on too tight. This is greed, desire for long-term security. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk. Buddha, go ahead and take a risk with Cody. It looks like you are holding on too tightly, but you are going to manifest a serious relationship with him. So you're manifesting a fresh new beginning with him. I'm not seeing. This is kind of at the beginning of a journey. I think he wants somewhat of a reset. Well, according to the cards, it is a straightforward yes. It is a yes, Buddha. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get distracted, Buddha. Hi, Priya. Um, what can I get for... Stephanie has a question. What will Alan's next actions, intentions towards me be? The Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in really quickly. To the Devil, number 15, addictions, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. And Death, Scorpio energy, and ending to a beginning, a complete transformation, willingness to break from the past. Hi, Priya. Hi, Zara. I don't know. The devil doesn't have to be such a bad thing, Stephanie. The Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, making a delayed success, patience, hard work. And Temperance, balance, moderation, self-control. He has rather controlled feelings because he's waiting on something to harvest. Zara, what do MK want with me in love? The Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions. To the Six of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight. And the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. Hi, darling. Hi, Andy. Strength, have unconditional love, self-respect, courage. To the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal. What can I get for Zara? What do MK want with me in love? He wants you to be the Queen of Cups. Someone who's very nurturing, motherly, is very compassionate. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the Two of Pentacles, keep things in balance. Be able to multitask life and work-life balance. And the Devil, number 15, addiction, greed, envy, obsession, or sexual lust. He's rather lusty towards you, Zara. Priya, if you rewind, you can hear me. I did your reading, Priya. Hi, Cameron. I had some online bullies earlier. I'm feeling a little dazed and confused, Cameron. Wondering if I should even continue doing tarot readings. Some days I feel like quitting. I don't know. Sometimes they just come out of nowhere, Cameron. Um, Hi, Kanupriya. Namaste. So Starry wants to know, would candle work need to be done to improve outcome with WP so I don't lose financially? The Seven of Wands, you have to defend against your competitors. This is standing your own ground. To Temperance, have balance, self-control, moderation. And the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. That's a yes, Starry. Cameron relationship with me. The Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, marriage. And the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together. Sure, Kanupriya. Calling in your soulmate. Attraction. Can you see the video? Can anyone see the video? Cameroon, I already put your cards away. I have deception, Kanupriya. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. To soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh, wow. I hope you're safe, Cameroon. Hi, Michael. Hi, James. Not much. I watched a movie, Michael. It was another Christmas movie. I like to watch Christmas romance movies. Hi, Tarot Stardust. Will me and Capricorn have physical connection again? The Page of Cups, a studious kid, volunteer work. To the Ace of Swords, new ideas, communication. And the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, a wedding. Yes, you will be physical again. Hi, Catherine. What zodiac sign is leaving the bakery department at my grocery store next? The Four of Wands, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Empress, which is Venus energy. So most likely an earth or fire sign. Can you trust your manager V from work? The Ten of Cups, yes, this is family contentment, total love and support. The Nine of Wands, self-defense, protecting against, or I'm sorry, this is keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. And the Three of Cups, a circle of support, friendship, celebrations. You're welcome, Catherine. You guys, I think this will be my last question, and then I'm going to get offline. I've been online for a while, so Montaigne, this will be the last question. Well, Kevin Frazier, he one that leads in relationships. The Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. To the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. Yes, Montaigne. Hi, Mary Carr. Sure, Montaigne. I'm pretty hot, Mary Carr. It's like 91 degrees here. I'm very hot. Yeah, I'm kind of miserably hot. I know, Chumba. Like the magician, like you've manifested him, like you're doing, like you have been doing for a while. And the Nine of Cups, material happiness, all your wishes coming true, material abundance, good health. What can I get for Mirror Card? Well, Taurus message. The King of Cups, a tolerant leader who's very supportive, very empathetic. To the Hierophant, traditions, expectations, conformity, Taurus energy. Let me double check that. Yeah, this is definitely the Taurus showing up. And the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. He will, but it will lead to heartbreak. Your heart is still trying to heal. Marikar, you still have a broken heart from it. Thanks, John. I'm going to take a break now. Thanks to all the viewers. Thanks for the super chatters. Thank you, Montaigne, for keeping this channel alive. So I'll see you all later. Thank you, Mary Carr. I'll try.